The Congressional panel investigating the July assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump presented new findings to the public this week.
Yeah, the bipartisan panel has spent the last 2 months analyzing security failures that allowed a gunman to open fire from a rooftop, injuring the former president and others, and killing a man at the Butler, Pennsylvania rally.
Fox 61's Bridget Bureau joins us live in studio. So, Bridget, who are congressional leaders blaming for this?
Sarah Brent, the bipartisan committee is pointing the blame on the Secret Service, even going as far as to say the agency's failure directly led to the assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump in Pennsylvania over in the summer. The preliminary report found errors at nearly every level ahead of the shooting, including no clear chain of command, no coverage plan for the building that the shooter used. And after dozens of interviews with law enforcement, senators also say there was no single line of communication which could have stopped the gunman before he ever opened fire. This afternoon, Senator Richard Blumenthal, who sits on that committee, told Fox 61 the amount of mistakes that day produced a, quote, perfect storm of failure.
This assassination attempt was shocking, unacceptable, and totally preventable. A tragedy that should have been stopped. The death and injuries and near assassination of Donald Trump could have been stopped with sufficient resources, a clear chain of command, proper planning and preparation.
Meantime, the House task force investigating what happened in Butler, Pennsylvania, held its first hearing today, where more law enforcement witnesses testified about what they are calling disjointed communications. Brent, Sarah.